Hello, my second grade friends. So, today in this video, I'm going to talk to you about something really important that we are going to work on throughout the entire year, and that is identifying parts of a story. So, every time that we read a book, it is so important that we aren't just reading the text, but that we are actually understanding and remembering what we read so that we can learn something from it. And one way to kind of build your skills of remembering and understanding what is happening in a story is being able to identify the different parts very clearly. So today in this video, I'm going to just talk about characters. So every single story has characters, whether a story is make believe or it is a real story of something that really happened. There is always characters in a story. And as you can see in my picture above characters, it's some people. And that is because characters are who the story is about. And characters can be people or animals because, as we know, some stories are make believe and they have animals in them that do different things. And that's what the whole story is about. So, characters can be people or animals, but it is really important to know when you hear that word character, it's asking who the story is really about. So I am going to go on to Epic, and I pulled up this book, Bath Time for Biscuit. So if I start to read, I can look at the pictures. If I see people or animals in my pictures, that's a clue for me to know that those are probably the characters because usually the pictures are what represent the words. So use your pictures in your books to kind of look for the characters. And also, as you read the text, you'll be able to identify who the text is talking about also. But in this book, as I'm just flipping through, I see there's a little girl and her dog Biscuit. So if Miss H asks you, who are the characters in this story, Bath Time for Biscuit? I'm able to say a little girl and her dog Biscuit, because that's what I see in the pictures of who is actually in the story and doing the story that the text is telling. But also when I read, I see the word biscuit. And I know that the book is about Biscuit. Biscuit is who the book is about. And if I keep going, you may meet more characters as you read, and that's totally okay. It's about just knowing as you're reading that there are different characters in stories and that the characters do different things, and this is what tells the story. So the text here says Biscuit sees his friend Puddles. This is Puddles, so now I know as the reader that the characters in this story are the little girl, Biscuit, and Puddles. And throughout the year, we will learn that some characters are more important than others because more happens to them in the story. But just for this video, I wanted to define what a character is and just show you an example of figuring out who they are. So just remember moving forward, if you are ever asked about who are the characters, think about who is in the story, who the story is about. And they can be people or animals. It's just whoever is in the story. So we'll work on this the rest of the year, and I know you all will be great at it and become just rock star readers as second grade goes on.